to friends, to family, and maybe you never want to miss a cell phone call ever again. Imagine this. What if your cell phone connected to your home phone, and no matter what room of the house you are in, every single phone is going to ring. You're never gonna miss another phone call. This is Panasonic. It's one of our biggest bundles we've ever offered. It also has all the features you want, like the one I just mentioned, that connect to cell technology. It also has call blocker. And last I heard, it might be an election year. Anyone? Yeah, I think it's a big election year. Maybe it's the scammers. Maybe it's those robocalls that you're really sick and tired of interrupting your dinner, your nightly meal. This is the answer. We'll talk about all the features, but here's what you're getting. You're getting a total of 5 handsets, including the base station. So you just plug it in and you go. Nice, big, easy to read screen, nice big buttons. It's got incredible range, incredible sound quality. And today you get all 5 handsets for less than $98. One of the lowest prices we've ever offered. Let's go to our first tech expert. Our fabulous Lori Leland is standing by to tell you all about the Panasonic headsets. These have been so popular, Lori, here at HSN. I think like over 100,000 sold last time I checked. And I'm so glad we've got this set back in stock for everyone tonight.
I am too. This is the big one, as you mentioned. So this is like a whole house full of handsets, Sarah, and you look just beautiful tonight. Great to see you. So yeah, I mean, a lot of us, we're at home more than ever. We want to stay connected to family and loved ones. We need a great home phone to do that. Now, this happens to be the system you can use whether you have a landline or not. So we love that. But start off with 5 handsets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But please notice this one has a keypad. So even if this handset is in another room, you can actually use this keypad to place and receive phone calls. So this is like a virtual 6th handset. And this value is incredible, Sarah, because this is Panasonic quality. So with Panasonic, you're getting the #1 top global leader when it comes to home phone technologies. You get this giant box. It even says global leader right up there on the big icon. So you know you're getting that great Panasonic quality, but this does everything. So you're getting the big giant screen here. You also have a huge screen on your base station. If you're using this with a landline, you only plug in your main phone to the landline, and then the other 1, 2, 3, 4 handsets have these really great, really small, convenient little charging cradles. So you can place these everywhere. I love these for your household, whether it's small or large. I love these for a senior citizen's home, so they're not running for the phone. I love that because now you have handsets everywhere. And then another really important key feature that you already mentioned, yeah, it's that dedicated call blocking button on all the handsets. So unless you're living under that rock, you probably already know this is an election year, right?
Hard to miss, Lori. Hard to not know.
Hard to miss. Right. Please vote for our candidate. Will you please contribute to our campaign? We're getting the calls, the robos. It's driving us all crazy, right? So with the touch of one button, all you do is press it, and now you can block that call. And real quick, I just want to show you, look at how these illuminate. These have talking caller ID. So your caller ID is
from anonymous.
Speaking. Uh-oh, I'm getting a call. Anonymous.
Anonymous.
No way, right? I'm out. So we're going to touch block and then confirm. And it says right here on that big, bright, easy to see screen, call blocked. So even numbers that don't come through with an actual number that can be seen can be blocked and permanently kept from calling you ever again. Now, if you make a mistake and accidentally block, you can unblock really easily. But look at how these illuminate. So the screens are huge and lit. The keys are backlit. This has a built-in digital answering machine with 18 minutes of record time. So if someone does call you and leave a message, this can call you on your cell phone if you're out of the house and play your message for you. So that's really cool. But the feature you talked about that is just kind of blowing everybody away right now is that link to cell technology. So if you don't have a landline, maybe you got rid of it years ago and you solely rely on your cell phones, this is going to Bluetooth connect to up to 2 cell phones at a time, Sarah. And when those cell phones ring, guess what? All 5 now of your home handsets ring. So your cell phone could be on a charger. It could be upstairs while you're downstairs. It could be buried in the bottom of your handbag. It could be who knows where. It could be lost somewhere in your house, and you're still not going to miss phone calls. So with this incredible technology, you are going to love that connectivity that you're getting with your cell phone. Really cool. Because for me, you know, I have a bad cell signal in my house. I have like one spot. Oh, getting a phone call. Okay, so looks like my husband's calling. And look at this. Every single handset is also illuminating and glowing and telling me my husband Ken is calling. So I can pick up that phone, any one of these. I can pick up any of these. Hello? Hi, babe. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a show. I gotta go. Okay, love you. Bye. So how cool is that, right? You're never gonna miss another phone call or text message, and we'll show you that in just a moment, ever again.
It's such an incredible value. In fact, this is one of the lowest prices I have seen on any 5-handset system. And to know that it's Panasonic, to know that you're getting that global leader, to know that you're getting an exclusive offer we have here at HSN, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 handsets. I don't even have 5 rooms in my house. I've got a 2-bedroom apartment. But it doesn't matter where you are, whether it's the bedroom, whether it's upstairs, downstairs, laundry room, garage, heck, even put one in the bathroom if you want. You'll have a phone wherever you are. There's never been a better time to have extra handsets, whether it's during emergencies, whether it's to have that connectivity to friends and family, so you don't ever miss that cell phone call. And I know what you're wondering. You're thinking, well, what if I don't have a landline? But I love the idea of having more cell phones throughout the house. Lori, do you even need a landline to use that connect to cell technology?
You don't. I mean, maybe you do have a landline. You can absolutely use all of the features, including that Bluetooth connectivity to your cell phone. But if you don't have a landline, you can still use the Bluetooth connectivity to your cell phone. And it's so easy, Sarah. All you do is you turn on Bluetooth on your phone. I'm an Android user, so I simply swipe down from the top, and there's a little sideways B. I press and hold it, connect to my Panasonic home phones one time, and once it's done, whenever you walk into your house and you have Bluetooth turned on your cell phone, it automatically connects. So there's no connecting over and over again. There's no hassle or ongoing, issue with it. You just stay connected whenever you walk into your house. It does it automatically. So that's really nice. And then, guys, how many times have you done this? You grabbed your cell phone because you needed to get a phone number out of the phone book here, and you wanted to dial it into your more comfortable home handset. Have you done that? Look here. You don't have to do that anymore. This has incredible synergy. So this is a 3,000 name and number phone book. So you can sync all of your phone numbers from all of your cell phones right into the phone book here. So now whenever you reach for this handset, it has all of your phone numbers. And then text messaging. So how many times have you done this? Your phone's either muted because you've been out and about or it's on the charger. And then all of a sudden you go to check your text messages on your cell phone and you've missed 40, right, from your friends?
Text message from hubby Ken.
Oh, so hubby Ken just texted me, and guess what? I can hear it through my whole house. So I can then go to my cell phone. I know who it's from. I know when it came in. And then I can just go to my cell phone and look at that text message. So that really cool little indicator lets you never miss another text, which is also awesome. And then that little diagram we showed you with the people upstairs and downstairs yelling dinner, that's because this has a built-in intercom system. So gone are the days where you had that one that was built into the wall, you had to walk over to it. Remember that guy? That's kind of obsolete technology now. With this, there's this cool little intercom, and you can intercom all the phones. I labeled mine bedroom, living room, so I know which one's which. But you can intercom to one of the phones too. So if it's dinner time, instead of yelling down the hallway, hey, it's dinner, trying to get your whole family together, you can just intercom to everybody, or you can intercom to the individual handsets. So I'm intercomming to the base. They can just pick it right up and you can say, it's dinner time. It's so much more civilized, Sarah.
I'm gonna kind of miss, those moms and dads screaming at the kids, dinner! And you know what that's like. We all have been there. There's one other feature, I'm not sure we mentioned that, and that is the talking caller ID. It actually announces who's calling before you even pick up the phone, so you don't waste all that energy running across the kitchen or leaping over the cat to answer the phone, only to find out, I did not want to talk to that person tonight. This is going to save you a lot of time. It's going to save you a lot of trouble. It's a really great value, and it's really time to upgrade your home phones. Maybe it's been years since you've upgraded your home phone system. Make sure it's one that has all the features, that has that great range and sound quality, and has all the additional handsets. It's all in one bundle. It comes down to $20 a pop, so I think it's a really great buy today. I mean, isn't $20 a room worth everything when it means you can connect with those that we love most. So jump on in, go online to hsn.com. I would hate for you to miss out on these. They are getting huge, huge rave reviews on our website at hsn.com. And every time we bring these back, we can never keep them in stock. In fact, I believe over 1,200 now have been spoken for, and we have about, I think, 1,400 now. 1,400 have been spoken for. We're down to 600. So final 600, a great opportunity. And Lori, I've told this story before, but I got these from my in-laws who live in a senior community of senior citizens, and they were getting so many scam calls. They were getting so many robocalls. Their phone rang off the hook constantly. Now with that instant call blocker technology, they never have those unwanted calls disturbing their dinner ever again, Lori.
Yeah, this is so great for all families, all ages. My mom and dad, they're a little bit older. My mom got a really scary scam call not long ago, and they knew just enough information about her to really freak her out. But they were phishing to try to get her to give away passwords and some other private information so they could really get her finances. So it was really scary, but luckily she had this home phone system, and she's a savvy lady, and she went, this doesn't feel right. So she just pressed that call blocking button. And I'll tell you, this can save you, because now with 250 names and numbers you can block with a single touch of a button now. It can restore the peace in your home. You don't have to deal with those scam callers any longer. And the really neat thing with this too is when you touch that call blocking button, it allows you to block a single number. Okay, so you can do that. You can go in and block a range of numbers if you prefer, or you can even block an entire area code or even the unknown caller ID. So you have a lot of versatility. You can block when the call is coming in. So if you don't recognize the phone number, block right away. You can call, or you can block when they happen to catch you on a call. So you accidentally answer and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to talk to this person, block. It hangs up the call and then they can never get through again. And then you can even block after the call. So you can block anytime. And I love what you said about that talking caller ID. You're never stubbing your toe running for a phone call you don't want to answer. This is DECT 6.0, so it's stable, reliable, crystal clear call quality with every single call. You're not going to have interference from your microwave or your vacuum cleaner. It's a dedicated line, so it sounds really crisp all the time, but it really has some cool features.
Lori?
And it even connects. Yeah.
I got a quick question for you that I want to make sure. Sorry to interrupt. What's the range you can go away from the base, like with your handset?
About 160 feet at the minimum, all the way up to 1,000 feet, and that's each individual base. So you have a whole system here. You could put one out in the garage, one in the basement, one in the attic. You can have these all over the place, and you're going to have great range on these. It just kind of depends on the layout of your house and the walls and all of that, but you'll get great range.
Fantastic.
With the centralized base station. And the batteries here, you can pick these up a week later, and they're still going to have a charge on them. They're awesome.
Thank you, Lori. That was from Paula on Facebook. So jump on in with your questions. We are here to help. That's what we do. We're your personal shoppers at HSN. Thanks, Lori. Okay, don't go away. We've got so much more to come. In fact, are you ready? I promised you that we were going to have something that's more than 10